Hello, Aquarius. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 30th of August 2021. Heading into a new month, September. I will have the September readings out very shortly. Yours might even be out before this one is out. We'll see if I find some extra time to do them, I will do it. So check those out on my YouTube channel. Now, I've got a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to have more Aquarius energy in there. And if you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a complete picture of all of the energies that you've got going on, Aquarius. Because, of course, we're not just our sun signs, are we? You've got acceptance, acceptance this week. So there might be something that you're just going to have to accept is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it. You've got mystery here and you don't know why. It could be someone changing their mind about something. It could be someone backing out of a decision that they've made, and you're just going to have to accept it, that they've changed their mind. It's a mystery. You don't understand it. Maybe they're not explaining themselves very well to you either, but it's a mystery, and it is what it is. It just is what it is. You're going to have to accept it. It's about someone else. We can't always understand. I spent years, Aquarius, because I had an abusive childhood. I spent years trying to understand the abuser until I realized this is really messed up, trying to understand an abuser. Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to understand an abuser? I'm not one. I can't heal that. All I can do is, as a victim of abuse, help myself through that. And once I shifted that focus, it was so much better. And so you might be in a certain situation like that where you've just got to let it go. Just let it lie. Accept it. You don't need to delve in there or understand it or validate them or whatever. You need to give them your blessing. You just need to accept it and move on from it, is what I'm feeling here. So let's find out more for Aquarius. What else is going on for Aquarius? 1, 2, 3. Let's get one more out. We'll put those two together. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what energies you've got this week. Starting out with the 6 of Swords, same as Pisces. So things are getting lighter, or you've got this chance to get yourself out of some choppy waters, something that's not been that good for you, maybe emotionally. And you can get yourself out of that just by letting it go, just by this acceptance. That's what I'm getting there. 5 of Wands, 2. So this is about you this is like pretty much a rerun of Pisces. Similar energies, but not the same message. This is about you reclaiming your life, not focusing on someone else so much, and having some healthy practices for yourself. So taking care of yourself more, getting yourself out of those choppy waters there, headed towards something better, much better for you with the Chariot there, once you've found that balance within yourself. So there's disappointment here. There's some kind of a boredom here of you've been waiting on something. Maybe you're waiting for this person to change or something. You're realizing it's not going to happen, or you need to realize that it's not going to happen this week and accept what is there. And then like 2 of Pentacles, things being up in the air because of it. Well, if you're not pursuing that, then what are you doing? Well, you're headed towards something new here. In other words, it feels to me, Aquarius, like you have been focused maybe on fixing a situation or healing something with someone else, and you're realizing this week it's just not going to happen. You need to let it go. But that leaves things up in the air then. That leaves you like in the mystery. Like, well, what next then? If I'm not pouring all my time into trying to fix that problem, where am I pouring my time? And that's for you that's why the Chariots come out here. Well, ask yourself that. What is your next victory? What is your next goal? What do you want to do next? So you're kind of lifting yourself out of a funk that you've been in here this week and getting yourself like on purpose about something else and stopping banging your head against a wall. And it's about someone else. If you've got any Pisces in your chart, do check out their reading as well, because it might make more sense to you. There's like similar cards, but their message was slightly different. Their energy was slightly different. But yeah, if you've got it in your chart, definitely check those out. 6 of Swords, why have we got the 6 of Swords here? 3 of Inspiration, a new path to be on here. 10 of Materials that's going to make you happy, the happily ever after. So the 3 of Inspiration says there's a new path for you, Aquarius. But you need to allow yourself to get out of those choppy waters, leave them behind. You can't stay in those choppy waters. In other words, you can't stay in that problem, trying to fix that problem. You can't stay trying to understand abusers like I was and also heal yourself, because it's totally different. It's a totally different focus. I had to focus on myself, do the self-love thing. It's like, oh, hang on, let's stop focusing on why the abusers got to be abusers and all about abusers, because I'm not that, and that's not helping me. I needed to focus on victims of abuse and how to help myself and getting the help there. And that's more uncomfortable to do that, but it's the only healthy thing to do, right? And so it could be something like that for you, but you are headed towards your happily ever after here. And but there's a new path to that. It's not on the path that you've been trying thus far that's kept you in these choppy waters. And what's behind this? It's obviously time to move on. Hey, yeah, it's time to move on, Aquarius. Past, present, and future. This is about changing your future. So changing patterns that you've been doing in the past and in the present, and heading off on a new path now to create a different future than the one you've been having. So if you keep on doing what you did, you're going to get what you got, right? And this is saying there's a new path open to you now. Five of Wands is about you practicing healthy things for yourself, a change of habits of so you might be exercising more, eating better, you might be going to bed earlier, getting up earlier in the morning, you might be, I don't know, just cleaning your house or reclaiming your space. You might be all kinds of things. Self-care kind of thing is what I'm getting from that. And putting that work in for yourself. Seven of Materials, putting the work in for yourself. So doing some nice things for yourself, sorting your space out. Nurturing things maybe, not getting that so much. Yeah, more just like sorting your life out kind of thing, doing the good things for yourself. And that's possible when you let go of a focus on someone else. Maybe you were trying to help someone else or sorting someone else's problem out. And this is saying, like, look at your own life and do something for yourself now, Aquarius. Perception. So you need to change your perception here. And it's your focus. It's the focus. Is what you're perceiving. So you've been in a problem, you've been focused on the problem, and that's not the same as focusing on the solution. So this week it's about turning around and looking at yourself in the mirror and saying, okay, I need to focus on my life now. I got a bit distracted by someone else there and their problems. I need to change my perception and switch it to myself. Let's shut this up. Forget to do that. The Chariot. And then you kind of fast forward. Once you've found this balance within yourself, you fast forward towards something new, maybe a new dream, or just like feeling inspired about life again and feeling positive about yourself. The Wheel of Fortune, when things start moving for you. It's very activating. This might be toward the end of the week. Very activating energy of like, let's go, let's do this. It's a reactivation. It's like a motivation. It's like, yes, I'm going to sort my life out now. I'm going to pay off my debts. I'm going to clean the house up. I'm going to do something for myself. I'm going to get a job, or I'm going to get on with my business now. I'm going to be, things just start working for you. Discernment and slow but steady. You're getting so many similar cards, same cards as Pisces here. Making better decisions for yourself, discerning better. And so you might need to look back a little bit this week of how you got yourself into this pickle in the first place. What got you there in the first place? You'll have had a good reason to get there in the first place, to be focused on what you did. So you need to be making better decisions for yourself. Slowly turning yourself around to making different decisions, setting off on a new path. The Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, but yeah, kind of feeling disappointed about the past. Three of Materials, like planning with other people, of what didn't work out with other people. It just feels like you were around the wrong people to me. Like I said, it's just like that energy of me years ago of realizing, what am I doing? Focusing on trying to understand abusers, that's not my problem. My problem is what I've experienced from that and healing that. I need to focus on that. It's like having cancer, but then focusing on everyone else in the hospital that have got broken legs, and then you're never going to get your cancer better if you're not focused on, the illness that you've got kind of thing. So Three of Materials, you've been focused on other people, And you might wonder who you are. So this has kind of got a codependency vibe about this now. You wonder who you are. Everything is up in the air if you're not focused on other people. So you might codependency deriving your sense of self-esteem or self-worth from helping other people or doing things from other people or focusing on other people is codependency. It's the core of what's behind codependency, and how that appears on the surface is always attaching yourself. Attaching is the word. Attaching yourself to maybe addicts or abusers or narcissists or those that you can help, kind of thing. So you're getting something from that. You need to be needed. Who are you without that? Well, you could be around really good people and be creating some really good things for yourself. So definite mind kind of a shift this week going on for you here, Aquarius. What's behind this? Integration. Integrating yourself into life and focusing on what it is that you need to heal yourself, not the opposite of that, and doing great things for yourself this week. So it's very much a redirection of your mind this week to get focused on yourself. How about your love life, Aquarius? What's going on in your love life? Just 1111 on the video then. I'm going to go again. There we go. Engagement. So you either getting engaged, could be that for some of you, but I take this card as meaning more taking a relationship to the next level, or your energy to the next level. So if you were kind of persisting in a relationship that wasn't right for you, maybe a codependent relationship wasn't right for you, this is you getting back to yourself going, what is it that I really want? I really want a committed relationship, someone that's going to be there for me. And so I need to be there for myself first, do all of those things for myself, be committed to myself, very stable in myself, and then wait for someone to come along that shows me this commitment kind of thing. Very different kind of an energy, but you need to be in that energy yourself. You need to be doing that for yourself, because someone that wants that energy is looking for someone that is committed to themselves and doing healthy things for themselves, like this, taking new paths, sorting themselves out. That's who they're looking for. And so to be chosen by someone like that, Aquarius, you need to be doing that for yourself. You and your loved ones are safe. So don't worry. If this is about you having to leave someone behind that is in trouble, you need to let them crash. You know, if you've been taking care of an addict or something like that and you realize you're just kind of wasting life on that, you're not focusing on yourself, then you need to let them crash. People don't learn unless they have the crashes. Unfortunately, we can't help them out of that. It's called enabling, right? And yeah, you need to let them crash and live their own life. So in a way, if you are in that situation, that kind of a situation, Aquarius, it's because you both need that same lesson. You need to focus on yourself. They need to focus on themselves. You both need to lift yourself up off the floor. You can't do that for each other. And yet, kind of, if you have been in that situation, then you have been distracting yourselves with each other instead of focusing on yourselves. It's very much a call to focus on yourself this week, Aquarius, and let them go through whatever it is they're going through, because they could be focused on you in exactly the same way and going, well, Aquarius is a mess. I can't leave them right now. Sure, my life is a mess too, but Aquarius is a mess. And that's the kind of energy that you're coming from here. You're starting with the Six of Swords. So they could be thinking exactly the same way about you as you're thinking about them, if you want to cling to someone here and still focus on them. Got expression here. So there's definitely something that you need to speak out about this week. So you might need to say, I need to sort myself out now. You know, reclaiming your energy, your body, your choice, your energy, your choice, your time, your choice, your life, your choice. Live it for yourself. Healthy choices, see, like this. Making healthy choices in love and life, self-love, self-care, being happier. You've got to do it for yourself. You can't be healthy toward anyone else until you've done that for yourself. I know, because I've lived it. And once you get yourself to that healthy place by yourself, then you're going to recognize that energy in anyone else. So tell us more for Aquarius this week. You're going to start choosing people that are like that. You're going to recognize it so clearly in other people because you're doing it for yourself. Let it go. There it is. It's what I said right from the start here. There's that acceptance card. It's like you've got to let something lie. You've got to let it go now. There's something you've been focused on, and it's just not good for you at all. In fact, it's got nothing to do with you at all. Let it go and get on with your own life. Aquarius. What energies do Aquarians need to tap into within themselves this week? Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. So you've not gone wrong, Aquarius. You needed to learn that. I needed to go through this lesson too in the past, and it's made me much stronger and more determined to be in the self-love energy and to choose healthy and to make healthy choices for myself as well, and to not get involved with those old energies anymore, which I don't. And so it's important to go through this in order to get really focused on what you're here to do, because there's something about this situation that you've been in that is important to your life path. So there you go, Aquarius, that's your week. If you like it, click on that like button down there. It really helps my channel out. While you're down there, leave a comment. Let me know how this is resonating with you. And click on that subscribe button and that notification bell to hear more from me. Be sure to check out your Sun, your Moon, your Rising, and your Venus sign for that complete picture of all the energies that you've got going on this week. And have the best week ever. I will see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update. Bye.